Welcome back, and thanks for staying with us. Hunter Biden has pleaded not guilty to 2 tax crimes.
Up next, all aboard the tailgate caravan.
How 5 friends with a passion for Dave Matthews, one tailgate party at a time. I love it.
Cool. Talk about cash into me.
Oh, you know it. Okay, I see how you play that out. And folks, on a serious note, if you or a loved one are experiencing a mental health crisis, please call or text the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline at 988 for support. It is saving thousands and thousands of lives every day.
Up next, Dr. Jen with some tips for nudging that reluctant loved one to go see the doctor.
Plus, a magic act has been entered now with America's favorite doctor, Dr. Jen, and there's a new medication out right now that is said to decrease depressive symptoms in mothers with postpartum depression. What do we?
They gave half of them placebo, half of them 50 milligram dose of effect, but the group taking the drug saw a statistic 7 and 6% of which of the clinical trial participants had some fatigue and potentially could be available several months down the road. It would be the first pill.
Game changer.
How is this different than other medications that are available that aren't specific for women?
Right. I think the time course, a lot of the typical SSRI.
Thank you. We're back in a moment.
It's so interesting because it's different.
Back to what you need to know, and wouldn't you know that today is National Intern Day? We've got not one, but 2. Gabriella is from Staten Island, New York, and a recent graduate of Hofstra University. And what's been your favorite experience?
From Tallahassee, Florida. She's a junior at Florida A&M. And we don't want you to forget your time here with us. So 3 jackets. Oh my, how do you convince someone?
And if you will, or a journey of that thought process. And I think it's a non-judgmental, concerned, and empathetic manner. Just to say, I'm concerned about you. We're concerned about you. Maybe we could learn more. I understand that this is scary. What I normally say to patients is, the unknown is scarier than the known. We can usually the scariest thing.
So it's not a good idea to set them up, act like you're going to a restaurant. And, all right, Doc, what's your prescription for wellness?
So ignored, and if you collapse, you're not going to be able to help that person.
That's the best advice right there. Thank you. And folks, we'd love to hear from you. All right, we're tossing it over right now to Gabriella and Kendall one more time to take us to. I can listen to it over and over again.
Something about kids getting excited about stuff that makes you feel good, right? Welcome back. That was a clip of our July podcast of the month, a show that started on public radio in 1995 and made its way over to the podcasting space in 2006. The Pulitzer-winning show has over 2.6 million listeners.
Wow.
Plus another 1.6 million on
success and longevity. Please welcome to the show, Ira Glass. Who don't know about it, explain it to them.
I mean, the easiest way to...
Who don't know about it, explain it to them.
I mean, the easiest way to...
Yeah, it's done so well.
Phone, calling their nephews and nieces saying about it. We just thought, like, oh, let's make this thing and see what it's like.
Heat and look good doing it.
Extreme weather.
One more time from Millie Almodovar.
Oh, no, we got the walking pad, baby. We got to talk about the walking pad. Okay, so let me tell you.
False alarm.
The last thing we're doing.
I was trying to keep them falling on TV. But since you insist.
The last thing we're doing is we are not.
All right. Millie gave me permission. Millie, thank you very much. Good to see you. Good to see you. When we come back, GMA3 is where the magic happens.
Was that in your notes or something? Someone's
working partnership. So you're going to control over what your audience is there in those kind of shows we'll see.
Here with us today, and you can catch their show, the Penn and Teller Theater, at the Rio All Suite Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas.
Gotta love it. And that is what you need to know for this Thursday. We love having you here. Come on back tomorrow. I'm DeMarco Morgan.
I'm Eva Pilgrim.
And I'm Dr. Jen Ashton.